Good morning, class 4th. This is Sunil Arya, and today I am going to explain chapter 1. Chapter 1 of class 4th, and the chapter is Thumbelina. There was one a woman who wished very much to have a little child of her own. There was a woman whose wish was that she had a her child on. So she went to a fairy and said, I would love to have a little child of mine, can you help me? And she went to a fairy and she expressed her wish that she want a baby. Oh, that is easy. The fairy said, that is very easy for her. Said the fairy, here is come corn, put in a flower pot and see what will happen. And then the fairy brings some corn and put that all corn into a flower pot and said, let's see what will happen. Thank you, said the woman to the fairy. And after that, the woman said to the fairy, thank you. Then she went home and planted it immediately. Through grew a large tulip, but its petals were tightly closed. And then woman went to her house, and immediately she planted it in the grew large a tulip, but its petals were very tightly closed. It is beautiful flower, said the woman, and she kissed the colored petal. And while she did so, the flower opened to a tulip. Within flower sat a very graceful little girl. And when grew a flower, the woman kissed the flower, and when she do that, suddenly the flower opened. Within the flower, a very beautiful, a graceful little girl appeared. She was as tall as the woman's thumb, so she gave her name the Thumbelina. And the girl which appeared, she was the tall as the thumbs. So that woman gave her name Thumbelina. At night she slept in a walnut shell on a bed, blue violet leaves, and she used to roast petal for a counterpane. During the day she played in a ball of flowers. Thumbelina used a large tulip leaf as a boat. She sat in and rowed herself from side to side with oars made of strings. And when Thumbelina appeared at night, she slept in a walnut shell on a blue violet bed and leaves. She used to roast petal of counterpane. During the day, she played in a ball of flower and she rode herself side to side with the oars made of items. One night, while she lay in her cozy bed, a large, ugly old toad leaped through the open window onto the table where Thumbelina lay asleep. One night, what happened? Thumbelina was sleeping, and very ugly toad. Toad means a frog who came to her room through the window and where Thumbelina was sleeping. What a pretty little wife she would make her, my son. And the ugly toad thought Thumbelina as a wife of his son. Said the old toad to herself, and she took the walnut shell in which little Thumbelina was asleep and jumped through the window and went to the garden. And she put the walnut shell where Thumbelina was sleeping. She took her and threw to the window, and he threw into the window and into the garden. Class 4th, this is the chapter class 1, and I am explaining half chapter today. If you have any question, any query, you can ask me on WhatsApp and you can call me. Thank you.